Yeah.
This did not get cleaned before it got put away. We saw so many of the same thing on the market. These inherent problems that exist in grinders that we just feel like people are accustomed to and they don't even see as a problem anymore. And there's just been a lack of innovation because there's been the stigma on this product for so long.
We spent probably close to 2 years between different prototypes, different versions, testing different methods, and it all started from the ground up. It started from, does this work? Do we need to have teeth? Is what everybody else doing, is that necessary? And the more we experimented with the different prototypes, the more we realized that we don't need to copy everybody else. We don't need to just change the shape of the teeth or the way it latches.
I think we went down a lot of roads that maybe we thought we were being very innovative.
We spent basically forever prototyping. I'd even say we're still prototyping, I guess. We proved the concept by just speculating. It's in a box. It's in a box up there, but the first prototype was rudimentary at best. Oh, so
Nice.
good. Can you just go behind the camera? I'm going to talk to you. It's just Jay's too freaking tall to talk to. That's so much better. Yeah, so this is our original prototype, but this is still vastly different. But we were machining these blocks, and we had this acrylic piece to see what was actually going on inside, and we fastened it by means of high sophistication. This is actually just something laying around the shop. This was not even supposed to be the knob. This had a big fat handle on it. So, yeah, and we ended up putting the center rod in. Oh man, this is bringing back the most memories. Also, this is a very interesting design that we had going.
Yeah, so we decided that it would be a better idea if we could figure out fundamentally what's going on inside of a grinder. So the best way to do that is to videotape it and analyze it. And so by making it clear, we could actually see what the flower is doing when you do different motions and you have different geometry for teeth and for screens and what have you.
This originally had teeth on it, actually, and it didn't work the way we wanted it to work. But it actually, you know what? It still worked. It still worked relatively well, and we're like, it's different, and it works, just as good as other grinders, but it didn't work better than other grinders, so we weren't satisfied. So yeah, we just kept experimenting, and we cut all the teeth off. I think the issue was that what we were doing up on the top was there was not enough grip, not enough friction there versus what was on the bottom. Whereas if you have teeth on both sides, so we really wanted to make sure that we could process everything through the screen. So we wanted something that they kind of wiped everything into it. And once you have big teeth, then you can't wipe everything across.
Quality is different for everybody. It's very hard to define what that is. So it's very personal. Some people think that if something weighs a lot, it's a quality item. Some people think if it fits well, it's a quality item, or if it just looks nice. So it's very subjective. We believe quality is just something that you need to buy once and not replace immediately. That doesn't wear out quickly. That has service behind it. And that's just full of intentionality.
Because there's no teeth, the amount of force that it takes to rotate the top is minimal in comparison to a standard grinder with teeth. What's happening is the rotor is just kind of pushing it and rolling it, and a stem, some of them might get caught in the screen, but a lot of times they just lay flat, and then it kind of skips around it, and all the flour goes through the holes, and it just leaves the stem. So it's kind of two-folded feature that we didn't know we were going to get out of it. But it's just inherent with the design that it's not chopping up sticks. It just works the way a grinder should work. And until now hasn't. So I would just say I'm proud to be part of making it. It's just, yeah.